Hi guys, since many of you have asked for some mission with commentary, I decided to play some of my favorite missions and give some comments on top. Let's see how it goes. If the number of views is good, maybe I will keep doing it. So, one of the missions which is most popular, actually the one with the highest number of views, is the Battle of Stone River. So let's play it. So, 18 turns, 6 generals, not a lot of income, which means we should not invest too much, but it's always a good thought to invest in the city up front. So I have 450 coins, I'm gonna invest in a city 4, and also I'm gonna invest in a palace. The palace gives you princesses, and the princesses, it's a mission about holding a key point, you should use Nicolaira to decrease damage or Louise to increase damage. For other mission, I like to spend money for Adelaide to cut the cavalry cost by 25%. So this is a lot of cavalry. Okay? And now we can see I have this is my favorite cavalry unit, the breastplate cavalry. And I put my star Ludendorff, 128 ability of general, 93 as a cavalry, also with the cavalry commander medal, ambulance, and Luger pistol. Okay, he's a beast. Of course, he's for in-app purchase, and if you don't like that, I do, and really it's worth every money. So now, because I've invested in the princess, instead of spending 200 coins, only for 150 I can get another one. And I put my second best cavalry commander. This is a free general, I unlocked it, Stonewall Jackson. And with all the upgrade, now Jackson is 122 general and a 75 in cavalry. 75 because I've allocated one slot for ambulance, very important, okay, but still good enough. So Jackson, that's good. I'm not an infantry guy. I have this unit which is actually quite good, a heavy machine gunner, but it's super slow. So I'm not gonna do much in this mission because the enemy is far away. I'm not gonna bother with my general. Since I have the bonus in the cavalry, maybe I get more cavalry generals. That's a howitzer. Howitzer unit, not the best. I prefer the field artillery, but that's what I have. And Foch is the second in-app purchase general I have. He has 135 ability and 120 artillery. And animal. Come on, Foch. Then I have a hunting cavalry, which is quite weak. I wonder if I'll save it, but I don't have a lot of money. So I will assign to my 4th general, McClellan. 4th, but still not too bad. Still 106 general and 65. So let's use it. Always surround the enemy when you can to bring down the and decrease their balance. See, McClellan can do quite well. And these 2 units instead are totally useless. I'm gonna do it like that. Alright, so what else can I do? Not much. I can spend in upgrading, I'll probably do. Let's upgrade the market. And normally I have only one slot. I can either invest in military academy, university, farm. I still have 20 slots available, so not an urgency. I'll invest in military academy because I have 50 knowledge already. The issue is that this city is super far, so whatever I do, I may not get across. The only thing it may be worth to do is the increased mobility, the march or forced march, but I would have to upgrade. Maybe it was not a good idea. Okay, I'll do a blast, which is normally what I use. Let's go. All right. So I need to move out of this mountain area because it's super slow. Let's bring the Jackson in front. Let's see. Normally it's garbage, and I started keeping a close eye on this general here, the enemy. I always prioritize the enemy generals, not of course with infantry, but I can advance that infantry, because later on I will surround the general. Now these two are kind of useless, but I will just do that, and that allows me to block the enemy from farming cavalry. Hey, not too bad for a crappy infantry. Okay, infantry is gone, but I still block the slot and advance this useless infantry unit. Okay, now I have my artillery, so I need to protect it from this breastplate cavalry, put it behind Ludendorff, still in range to hurt the enemy general. Foch has one of these skills, is a tactic master, 20% chance of a second attack, and that really adds up over time. I think with Ludendorff I am in a position to hit this general and giving a fatal blow. I'll go for it. And now demoralize all the troops. What can I do? I can advance the first Jackson. This is a cavalry. And then I will do a double attack. I will first kill it, and then I have a second attack, and I will attack. See, the field artillery is quite powerful, but has no defenses. If you attack it in one case next to it, it doesn't fight. Unfortunately, with the mountains, I cannot reach it. Okay, I'll drop that infantry in the back, and I can make 150. Still need to wait one turn to produce my last. Okay, my light cavalry is about to die, but he still manages purpose. And maybe even kill the general. Yeah. See, not too bad. Now let's keep an eye on this breastplate cavalry. Even if he's useless, he may start attacking me, and I don't like that. Every Jackson, you should be able to. I am a no-risk type of guy. That's why sometimes I abuse the medical packs. I don't like to take risks with my generals. Why should I? Alright. Let me just this one, so that take him out. No, it's not enough. Sayonara. Alright, so still, when you do a mission, keep an eye on the targets. I have to conquer these two cities with the red rings, but because the mission is easy, I'm taking it easy myself and having some fun. And let's still produce my last general. Molke, that's my third cavalry, 102 and 82. It will be totally useless because the game is already over, but for fun. Game, so we should have fun. Okay, now always do this. You put your armies on the enemy's stables or factories. That does not have them produce more armies. So once you kill all the armies and dogs, there are no more places to do. And this artillery. Cavalry is particularly effective against artillery. Actually, also infantry. Alright, I get close now. Now you see, when he has the question mark means I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. You're lost. You're a tourist map. Okay, Molky, you want to join the party? Go along. Hey, good. They're all confused. Now check the terrain. You see, if you put your unit over there, it will improve 50% your range. I will always go for an extra 50% power. 134. Now watch out with this factory. Let's block it. So no more production. Still 22. If you click on the city, you can see on the top left there is still some fortress, so I cannot launch my cavalry, but I can do this. We just the remaining fortress and then I occupy. Because that city had a little icon on the top, it means that when you conquer you get a bonus. In this case 300 coins, which is extremely useless in this case. But since we got the money, let's spend it. Small city, upgrade to 3. Again, I don't need this, but just for sake. So we only got one thing left to do. I start destroying this heavy infantry. Well, I still have a general. Let's use Nicholas. He's my best infantry. I'm not an infantry person. I think cavalry is much better. Cavalry has the second attack, which makes a huge difference. But I don't know. Sometimes you don't have time to build too many units. Or like for Molke, you build it and it doesn't even get a chance to shoot anything. Alright, so I have a chance to win actually. I will take it. Goodbye.